My name is Joanna de la Cruz, and I'll be presenting to you about the goal setting theory. Before we talk about the goal setting theory, you need to know what they are. What are they? They are the objectives people strive or aim to achieve. The goal setting theory, according to Locke and Latham, is focused on the motivation which in turn improves performance. Through their article, Building a Practical Useful Theory of Goal Setting and Task Motivation, their research proves that the more difficult a task is, the harder people tend to work to achieve it. Based on their article, there are four mechanisms on how our goals affect our performance. First, they need directed functioning. What that means is that they need attention and effort to achieve their goal without the disruptions of goal irrelevant activities. Second, goals need to have an energizing. High goals lead to great effort in comparison to low goals. Third, goals affect persistence. This presents the relationship between time and effort. For example, you have a school project and the deadline is within a month. You do it both ways. Nearing the deadline, you can do your project intensely for a short period of time, or starting 4 weeks prior at an even pace. Fourth, goals affect attention. It enables us to discover and use task-relevant knowledge and strategies. To summarize this, difficult goals are achieved through persistence, energizing effort, strategies, and direct attention. However, to maintain the progress, an individual needs to have constant feedback. Without the use of feedback, either positive or negative, we wouldn't know how well we are doing. If the goal is to pass the class, students will not know how well they are doing unless exams are provided. Being below the average allows the student to increase their effort, thus maximizing their performance. What are the outcomes of goal setting theory? It helps and stimulates motivation, enhances and improves performance, enables us to concentrate on important tasks, and increase persistence over time. If you set a goal, you perform better than those without a goal. The same concept is applied when a person has a goal and when they don't have one. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the following article. Promoting physical activity among school-age children using feedback, goal-setting, and rewards. The purpose of the study was to evaluate feedback, goal-setting, and rewards administered by parents to promote physical activity in children. Both parents and children choose reinforcers, example toys, administered by parents in hopes that the behavior change will generalize and be maintained after the research. This was experimental research conducted to see the effectiveness of the reinforcers to increase steps taken within days. The sample consisted of 5 children, 3 girls, 2 boys, from ages 8 to 11, who had a BMI greater than equal to 23, which was considered obese. At the end of the day, the parents showed the child the number of steps they took within a day and told the child that the goal had been achieved and then the reward was earned later that day, or the goal was not reached and how many steps were achieved and how many more steps they needed to achieve the goal. The reward was delivered the following day only if the goal was met the previous day. There were 2 groups. The first group received feedback, goal setting, and rewards. The second group received feedback, goal setting, rewards, and a prompt. The prompt was a call from the actual reserver who called in to give him the prompt. The 3 participants that received the daily prompts showed a marked increase in steps, while the 2 of the remaining participants reached their goal on 100% of the days. Now, the two participants continued the study in order to maintain in order to maintain their goal. However, the study showed that there was an increase in steps during the group that had feedback, goal setting, and rewards, while the second group with the prompt had a higher steps of counts, which result in higher step counts for each child. Therefore, it seems that the daily reminders may be critical for interventions which aim to increase children's steps to recommended levels. What this shows us that with goal setting, not just we need prompts, we need feedback in order to boost our performance and also enhance the effort in order to achieve the goal.